If I were to ask you, what's the goal when you're talking to a recruiter? How about if you go into an algorithm interview? What would you answer? In my experience, most people spend very little time thinking about this. So little that this may be the first time they've seen the question posed this way. Some will answer, I have no idea. It's just a performance. They feel like they're going through the motions and it doesn't feel very good. From our video on attitude, you can get the idea of the self-fulfilling prophecy this will start. It's hard to get good at something that has no meaning. However, there is a more common answer. It's, I try to be myself. With a recruiter, they will talk to them as a friend and let them lead the conversation where it goes. With the interviewer, they imagine they're solving a problem with a friend and work together to get to a solution. Now, this is on the right track. Being yourself is good. It's critical. If you pretend, it'll come through, and at the end of the day, you want to work at a place where they want to work with you. However, there's a big misconception here. The misconception is that being you is actually coming through in the interview. What if I told you that when you thought you were being yourself, you weren't actually understood? It would be like if you flew to Beijing and tried to strike up a conversation. You'd be speaking, but no one would understand a thing you're saying. They don't speak your language. There is a language in the interview process and a purpose behind what recruiters and interviewers are trying to do. You can be yourself, but if you don't know this language, you lose the ability to communicate. In some cases, you'll communicate the opposite of what you want. In this module, we'll learn this language. This is the language of signal, scope, and leveling. Once you learn this, you'll see every single interaction in the job search differently. You'll know the purpose and have the tools to communicate exactly what makes you a phenomenal candidate in each step of the process. Are we ready? Let's get into this.